N105 commenced its first diaphragm wall construction in March 2020 and installed the last diaphragm wall on May 2024 along Thompson Road. The total length of 2,591 meters of construction was completed with zero utility gaps. This is a testament of careful planning, coordination, and accountability at every stage. Taking care of public's safety, N105 have actively engaged with stakeholders for all the 50 major road diversions. With this unwavering commitment, the team is able to execute and complete every shift safely, navigating through a dense web of traffic and live utilities. With just 1 meter above the live north-south MRT line, constructing the simple faceless tunnel in the heart of Novena was one of the most technically demanding operations our team has ever undertaken. After 6 months of pipe jacking works with our square in MTBM, followed by 4 months of intense preparations for box jacking, the 13,000-ton RC box was smoothly pushed and completed with 16 powerful 1,000-ton jacks along the pipe roof and soil in front of it. Working in such tight proximity to active rail infrastructure left zero margin for error. Every movement, every process, and every decision carried critical implications for safety and operational continuity. This achievement is a testament of our culture rooted in shared safety ownership, meticulous planning, engineering precision, and collaborative leadership.
This project started 7 years ago with these 4 statements, which showcases ownership and leadership in N105. Leadership and ownership starts from the top, at the very beginning.
At N105, building a safe and accident-free workplace starts at the top. Our top management leads from the front not just by the regular meetups at the project, but through consistent ground presence, active engagement with the workforce, and direct involvement in risk reviews and solution making. From conducting joint site walks and meetings with LTA, QPS, and our subcontractors, to chairing safety dialogues, to supporting frontline innovations, our leadership team doesn't just set expectations, they embody them. By openly sharing lessons, driving improvement initiatives, and empowering every worker to take ownership, management fosters a culture where safety is not delegated. It is owned, it is led, it is lived. Together we move as one team, proving that strong leadership is the foundation of our lasting safety excellence.
With these discussions, we have an example from Chuan Lim.
One clear example of co-ownership in action at N105 is our collaboration with subcontractor Chuan Lim on tipper truck safety. It began with PBJV's request to install basic proximity sensors, which is a critical step toward reducing vehicle-related incidents on site. They embraced the idea and took it further. By investing in a 360-degree AI camera system, they equipped their entire fleet with enhanced visibility, blind spot elimination, and real-time situational awareness for drivers. This wasn't just compliance, it was commitment. This is what owning and leading safety together looks like, where one idea becomes a partnership and a partnership becomes a safer workplace for all.
Now, on to sustainability.
At N105, our management takes pride in leading by example, owning our role in environmental stewardship and public safety. By participating in LTA's Recycled Plastic Asphalt Mix trial program, we're not just building safer, more sustainable roads, we're paving the way for a greener, safer future for all.
You have seen us lay our foundation. Now watch us build with a heart. Ownership and leadership comes from every level. Let us tell you a story about this guy.
At N105, we have successfully nurtured a strong sense of responsibility and belonging among our workers. This spirit drives everyone to look out for one another, proactively identifying risks and taking swift action to eliminate them. A great example is the innovation of the hacking tool frame, An idea self-initiated by a worker to reduce strain during overhead hacking. Management then stepped in to support and refine the design. This collaboration reflects how we own and lead safety together from the ground up.
We have listened to workers' feedback, and as leaders, we have explored technology.
At N105, safety begins with listening and acting. When our workers shared concern about back pain from the manual material handling, we took it seriously. Instead of accepting discomfort as part of the job, we explored practical solutions together and introduced wearable technologies designed to prevent injury before it happens. The first is the Penta-Bachy device, a smart sensor worn by workers that vibrates instantly when it detects incorrect bending or lifting posture, providing real-time feedback to help workers self-correct on the spot. The second is the Wearable Exo Vest, a lightweight support system that physically restricts improper bending motions, promoting safer techniques while reducing muscle strain. These solutions were driven by worker feedback, championed by leadership, and powered by innovation.
Follow me! Change! Let's hear a story of ownership and leadership related to health and safety.
We believe safety starts from within, in both mind and body. Through regular health education and quarterly checkups, our team learns to take charge of their own well-being. One excavator operator transformed his lifestyle after these sessions. Feeling stronger and healthier, he began sharing health tips with his peers, inspiring them to do the same. This is what owning and leading safety together truly looks like, looking after ourselves and lifting others along the way.
Vanakkam, I am excavator operator N105, working 7 years. I am always thinking my health is very good. Recently I do health check by N105. I was shocked. I cannot believe my blood pressure very high. N105 explained me. I take care myself, my body. I see doctor. I take healthy food. My health is now better. I share my friend. N105 all men take care of her health. I believe everyone healthy, workplace safe.
How come you never lead a training?
Oh, no worries. Their competency and experience are being assessed. They're able to lead the training based on their freedom.
Safety isn't just a rule we follow, it's a value we own. And one of the most powerful ways to live that value is by putting other people in the lead. Through worker-led training, our experienced teammates step forward to share best practices, demonstrate safe techniques, and pass on hard-earned lessons from the field. They mentor, they guide, they inspire, and in doing so, they turn knowledge into action and action into culture. Because when every one of us takes the lead, we protect not just ourselves, but each other. This is how we own it. This is how we lead it. This is how we build safety together.
Here are some examples of good leadership and ownership as a good neighbor.
With the understanding of why behind safety practices and commitment to it, safety procedures are not seen as a burden, but as an integral part of daily work. Owning and leading safety means caring not only for our team, but also for the people and communities around us. One example is our use of the tunnel noise balloon, which absorbs and deflects sound, reducing disturbances for our nearby stakeholders. This is how we take responsibility together for a safer, more considerate workplace.
Ownership and leadership come from every level. Here's how near-miss reporting saves lives.
This site isn't just a workplace, it's our community. We live our values. We initiate, we commit, we influence. Every one of us is an essential part of it, responsible and accountable for each other's safety. We don't just look out for hazards, we step in, take action, and prevent accidents before they happen. Because here at N105, safety isn't just a rule, it's who we are.
We've built with our hearts. Let's join hands and work together. Watch as our site management gets into action.
With strong commitment from our top management, our site management and subcontractor partners work hand in hand to spread safety values to every part of the project. We lead by example, celebrating good practices and stepping in to correct unsafe ones before harm can occur. Here, safety is more than compliance, it's a personal commitment. Each of us takes responsibility, each of us looks out for each other, and together, we make sure that every task, every day is carried out the safest way possible.
Now I have my snacks. Let's see what the workforce has to say.
At N105, safety is everyone's responsibility and every voice counts. We create an open space where workers and leaders sit together, sharing ideas and concerns freely. Here, speaking up is encouraged and no one fears reprisal. We listen, we act, and we learn from one another. This is how we build trust, strengthen teamwork, and take ownership of safety, because when we lead safety together, we protect not just ourselves but each other every single day.
Leadership and ownership comes full circle when top management walks aside to connect with the team.
Owning and leading safety together starts with being present on the ground. Our management team walks the site shoulder to shoulder with our people. Every step we take, every conversation we have, and every observation we make is a chance to inspire, to learn, and to raise the bar. This isn't about pointing out what's wrong, it's about building trust, sharing responsibility, and empowering everyone to do what's right. And when we lead together, we stand as united and committed in keeping everyone safe.